morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, February 27th. You'll be interested to know, 94 years ago, today in 1932, James Chadwick discovered the neutron, identifying a neutral particle in atomic nuclei after experiments with beryllium and radiation, changing how scientists understood atomic structure. This breakthrough established a foundation for nuclear physics and enabled advances in atomic theory, nuclear reactors, and medical isotopes, marking a major scientific milestone. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday in Encinitas. This morning, it's looking clean with 2 feet of southwest swell. Conditions will remain steady through the morning before shifting to fair by noon. Winds will start onshore at 3 miles per hour and increase to 7 miles per hour by early afternoon, making it choppy. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 5-foot high tide, when the southwest swell is 1 foot at 18 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be -1 foot at 1 p.m., followed by a 4-foot high tide at 7:45. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Expect clean conditions with waves around 2 to 3 feet on Saturday morning, ideal for a fun session. By afternoon, winds shift onshore, creating choppy conditions as the day progresses. Sunday maintains the same wave height but offers steadier, cleaner conditions throughout, making it the standout day of the period. Monday sees similar size but deteriorates into choppy surf as winds increase. This morning, it's mostly sunny and it feels like 63 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:45, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:19. It looks like we're in for a sunny day with a high near 70 and a light northwest breeze around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, expect patchy fog after 4 a.m., partly cloudy skies with a low around 59 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday starts with patchy fog before 10 a.m., then becomes partly sunny, with a high near 69 and a light south wind. Sunday is similar with morning patchy fog, then mostly sunny and a high near 66, followed by a cool trend into Monday and Tuesday, with highs near 63 and lows in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Brightside Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Grammy Award-winning singer Ziggy Marley will be bringing his North American Brightside tour to San Diego. The concert is scheduled for Saturday, June 20th at the Cal Coast Credit Union Open Air Theater. Marley, the son of reggae legend Bob Marley, has won 9 Grammys and is set to release his latest album, Brightside, on vinyl April 18th and digitally May 1st. Artist presale tickets will be available starting Wednesday at 10 a.m. with general sales beginning Friday at 10 a.m. The new album features themes of resilience and strength, along with a tribute track titled Many Mourn for Bob. Now on to sports. Kevin Sullivan made history with a remarkable performance, helping the Philadelphia Union soar past Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force Football Club and into the round of 16 of the 2026 CONCACAF Champions Cup on February 26, 2026. The 16-year-old midfielder scored his first 2 senior team goals and provided 2 assists in the Round 1 finale, which ended in a 7-0 victory. With his first goal, Sullivan became the youngest American goal scorer in CONCACAF Champions Cup history. He now awaits a significant round of 16 matchup with Club America in mid-March after they won their series against Club Olympia. In local sports, the Padres are expected to set a record for the sale price of an MLB franchise when the team changes hands. 5 bids have reportedly been submitted to the current ownership group, led by the Seidler family, which announced its intention to explore a sale last November. The franchise is anticipated to sell for more than $2.5 billion, potentially reaching $3 billion, surpassing the previous record of $2.4 paid for the New York Mets. Multiple bidders, including Joe Lacob, Jose E. Feliciano, and Joe Kudla, are involved in the fast-moving sale process, with optimism for completion by opening day. In top news, mortgage rates have fallen below 6% this week for the first time in more than 3 years. A welcome change for house hunters entering the busy spring home buying season. The average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage was 5.98%, the lowest since September of 2022, according to Freddie Mac. This drop is expected to attract more buyers and increase refinance applications. However, existing home sales fell 8.4% in January, and buyers face high home prices and economic uncertainties. Despite this, the lower rates may empower more negotiations for buyers. In business news, Home Depot, one of the largest United States home improvement retailers, continues to face challenges as shoppers shift their discretionary spending habits in stores. The retailer's chief executive officer has raised alarm bells about how shifting consumer sentiment and market pressures could impact the company's future performance and sales. In the fourth quarter of 2025, Home Depot's United States comparable sales increased by a minor 0.3% year-over-year. Amid weaker consumer demand, the retailer's operating income dropped by 14.4%. Home Depot executives have pinpointed the cause of weak demand in stores. The current mortgage rate environment has impacted housing affordability. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 3% for the week to just over $67,000. Ethereum is up 8% to $2,000. And XRP is up 4% to $1.40. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In 2026, the global restaurant automation market is projected to reach $28 billion. Miso Robotics, known for its robot fry cooks, has developed Flippy, an artificial intelligence-powered robot arm that effectively flips burgers and has expanded to fry stations at major baseball parks. Miso's CDO, Rich Hull, emphasized that Flippy operates twice as fast and never takes breaks. Despite challenges and declining revenues, Miso continues to innovate and recently acquired Signal to enhance restaurant operations. However, experts caution that automation has yet to prove its economic value, with many still preferring human workers over machines. And in entertainment news, in streaming ratings, Bridgerton returns higher with its fourth season debut. Prime Video's Fallout also had its best week of the second season so far. A 19-month wait between seasons of Bridgerton did little to diminish the ardor for the Netflix series. Season 4 premiered at #1 overall on the Nielsen streaming charts from January 26 to February 1st, scoring 3,030 million minutes of viewing for the week. This is 10% higher than the opening week of Season 3 in May 2024. Stranger Things held second place with 1,300 million minutes of watch time. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the British physicist and Nobel laureate, Ernest Rutherford. And he said, "All science is either physics or stamp collecting, emphasizing the importance of fundamental discoveries like the neutron, which transform our understanding of the universe." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.